You want to work from home, but you face two major hurdles. You don't have much experience and your computer is on the verge of crapping out on you. So today I'm sharing a couple legitimate and little experience needed work from home jobs that give you a free computer, either a desktop or a laptop. So the first job I want to share comes to us from a company called Eagle View. They've been around since 2008, and what they do is provide aerial imagery of properties using airplanes and drones. They're looking for a customer support specialist level 1. This job is full-time remote anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. I'm going to take a quick peek at the application because sometimes they do have some restrictions indicated on the application. And unfortunately, because I'm not applying for this position, I'm not able to access the application. So going back to the job description, they will provide you with a laptop. As we scroll down to the bottom of the job description, they do tell us to get a company-provided laptop and docking station. So this job is all about customer service, where you'll answer inbound calls, emails, and chats from potential customers and existing clients, quickly assessing customer issues to provide accurate support, and exploring and understanding customers' needs and exceeding their expectations. So yep, it's all about customer service. So if you have a little bit of customer service experience, as well as experience with Salesforce or other CRM applications, check out this opportunity. Now, you must be at least 18 years of age and you have a high school diploma or equivalent, and you must also be available to work weekends. That includes Saturday and Sunday. And I'm pretty sure because you'll work weekends, you'll have a couple days off during the week, but of course you'll have to confirm with them what your exact schedule will be. And then you need all your typical soft skills you need for just about every job, including you're comfortable using Microsoft Office Suite. And as far as the salary, as we scroll back up to the top of the job description, they tell us they'll pay you $17 per hour. So our next work from home job that provides equipment comes to us from the company Earnest. They've been around since 2013 and they're a top tier financial technology company. They specialize in consumer lending products that look beyond traditional credit scores. They have an opening for a client happiness servicing associate. This job is full-time remote anywhere within the United States. I did not come across any location restrictions. In fact, on the job description, they tell us right here, this role will be based in the US. So that tells me you can do this job nationwide. So if I lived in California, New York, New Jersey, Washington, Connecticut, all the usual cast of characters where we have a hard time finding remote jobs, if I'm interested in this job, I'd apply for it. They offer a really nice suite of benefits, including a Mac computer and work from home stipend to set up your home office and a monthly internet and phone reimbursement. So this is another customer service-based position where you'll promptly respond to client inquiries via chat, email, SMS, or phone, and provide accurate information, resolve concerns, and other repayment guidance with empathy and clarity. You'll identify, proactively promote, and cross-sell company products and assist clients with payment arrangements and commitments. They're looking for someone who has a little bit of experience in customer service, sales, or collections, as well as strong communication skills, and you're able to de-escalate situations. You have a distraction-free work environment, you're tech-savvy, and you can actively listen and solve problems creatively. And they tell us it would be even better if you have experience in student lending, banking, or financial aid industries, you have a background in call center environments or exposure to sales and or account management roles, and you're familiar with loan processing and or underwriting procedures. And those three things are even betters, they're not required. And we can see on this job description, they tell us they'll pay you anywhere from $47,000 up to $60,000 per year. So our last work from home job will give you a work from home stipend, not necessarily a computer, but they will give you a stipend to purchase a computer. It comes to us from the company Kimi Locksmiths. They've been around since 2012, and they provide key replication and emergency lock services. They're a blend of physical retail machinery and digital cloud storage. This job is for a customer experience representative. It is full-time remote anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. And down here at the bottom of the job description, they tell us they'll give you a remote budget to set up your home office and internet stipend. So I take that to mean if you need a computer, they'll provide you with a budget for a computer. And you probably notice the salary. They tell us they'll pay you $16 per hour. So this is another customer service kind of job where you'll answer high volumes of inbound and outbound customer calls, emails, and chats, assist customers with billing issues, locksmith service requests, product questions, order updates, and escalations. You also manage active locksmith jobs between customers and service providers and monitor ongoing service performance and ensure locksmith compliance throughout the job lifecycle. You resolve customer and locksmith escalations quickly and professionally and investigate service issues and work with leadership to identify solutions. And last but not least, you'll participate in customer experience and performance. You'll help achieve company NPS and customer satisfaction goals while contributing ideas and feedback to improve the customer experience and internal processes. So if you have a little bit of call center, customer support, dispatch, sales, or service experience in a fast-paced environment, you're a really good fit for this job. They want you to have a high school diploma or equivalent, and they prefer you have experience using Zendesk, Twilio, Google Workspace, or similar systems. It's a plus, but not required. You're bilingual in Spanish and English. And I do want to mention this. They want you to be available to work evenings, weekends, and holidays as needed. Well, there you go. We just went over 3 legitimate work-from-home jobs with equipment provided. Hopefully one of them works out for you. And if you're looking for some easy work-from-home jobs for beginners, you can find some in this video right here. Thank you so much for visiting. I truly appreciate your support, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.